Kamala Harris claims she won't dictate what Americans choose to drive, yet her policies and her past tell us otherwise.
So will everyone have to drive electric cars?
Well, by my plan, by 2045, we will have basically zero emission vehicles, only 100%. By 2045.
Joining us now, Boyden Gray partner Michael Buschbacher. Michael, good to see you. Not just what she said in 2019, based on the tailpipe emissions regulation from the EPA under Harris and Biden, in 8 years, about 2/3 of the vehicles in this country must be electric or partially electric. That's a mandate. They hate us calling it that, but that's what it is. They're going to force these stupid cars down your throat.
Well, it's like it's a little bit like saying, you know, if you like your car, you can keep it. We've heard that line before in some other contexts, and it's just gaslighting. You're absolutely right. It is a mandate. We know it's a mandate. EPA, the Biden-Harris EPA, set standards so low that only electric vehicles can meet them. And so if you look at every vehicle on the road today, if you look at hybrids, if you look at conventional gas-powered cars, not one of them can meet the emission standards that EPA has set for 2032. So it's moving to 2/3 electric very quickly. At the same time, California has not just sales mandates, they are going to 100% electrification for cars, but actually purchase mandates. They're going to force people to buy electric vehicles. It's starting on the heavy-duty side of things. They're making fleet operators phase out and mothball their trucks and replace them with electric trucks that are fit only for carrying Fritos around town. And the cost of all this is going to be passed to the consumer. And it is outrageous. It is stupid. There's no consumer choice being preserved by this. And it's completely unlawful. The Clean Air Act does not allow California or EPA or anybody else to dictate what kind of cars Americans can drive.
And Michael, it truly empowers China in the auto industry. I mean, they lead technology, whether it's on the batteries or these vehicles. And to think that we would give up gas-powered vehicles and say, you know what, China, we really want to compete with you. They control many of the critical minerals. As a national security play, it doesn't make any sense either.
No, and when you look at why we have fuel economy standards, those were introduced following the oil embargo crisis of the 70s. And it was designed to preserve American energy independence. This does the opposite. It makes us dependent on foreign adversaries like China and on a very fragile supply chain. And actually, the impact on climate is so minuscule, right? For state regulations, EPA says they don't make any difference at all. The Biden-Harris administration agrees with that. And then when you look at the federal standards, you're talking just many decimal points out of a degree change 100 years from now. So this is it's not a serious proposal, and it's one that will jeopardize our leadership in the world and our security.
How can the Republicans push back on this other than just calling them a bunch of liars? Because not only Kamala Harris has said, you can drive whatever you want to, but Alyssa Slotkin, running for Senate in Michigan, has said nobody should tell you what kind of car to buy. No one is going to mandate anything.
Yeah, well, there are a couple things that Republicans can do. The most important is to elect President Donald Trump back into office. He can change a lot of this very quickly and has promised to do so on day one. And there are procedures by which you could investigate this if you're Congress. You can look into, for example, the cost of electric vehicles. There are these regulatory cross-subsidies that exist because of the way the regulations are done. So the cost of normal cars goes up to force you into buying electric vehicles. And these electric vehicles are huge losers for the automakers. Ford has been losing $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 per electric vehicle. So if you have transparency about what the real costs are and who's footing the bill, that is one way of holding people accountable for this nonsense.
Well, we're going to keep following the story. Michael, thank you for coming on and sharing your expertise. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.